Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com, and this is another video about uh, object-oriented programming in JavaScript. So we've talked about inheritance, we've talked about building classes, we've talked about static methods and static properties. The next lesson is private properties. Okay, so maybe you have variables that you don't want people accessing out of the class. Okay, so let's say age. Okay, so let's say this person has an age. So when the person is born, they start with an age of 0. Okay, but I don't want them. I don't want people to be able to I don't want people to change their age. Okay, the only way I want people to age is that I'm gonna have a function called birthday, a method called birthday, and what this does, it takes this dot age and increments it. But if I just write it like this dot age, okay, I can actually go, let me just get rid of all this piece. I can just be like bob.age equals 50, and then I can console.log bob's.age, and I'll get 50. So I'm able to change that property outside of that function. I don't want that. I want you, the only way I want you to age is if your birthday happens. That's it. That's the only time you age, when your birthday happens. You can't just say I'm 50. Can't happen. So how would I do that? Well, what I'm going to do is that when I create age, I'm going to put a little hash in front of it. Okay? And make that part of the name. So now if I try to change bob.age, because that makes it a private property. When you put that hash in front of a class property or method, it makes it private, which means you can't use it outside. So if I try to change Bob's age directly or do anything with it, okay, see it says private field age must be declared in the closing class. I can't use it. So in that case, what I need to do is I'll create this function here, save, and I can, now Bob has to have a birthday, so it'll be Bob dot birthday. Then we'll give him another birthday, Bob dot birthday. So now he's had 2 birthdays, so he should be 2. Problem is, if I try to console log the age, it'll still give me an error because not only can I not change it, but I can't access it either. So see, it still says private field age. So when you have private fields, if you want them to be visible, I have to create setters and getters, which means functions that set them to different values and functions that get the value. Okay, so I'm going to create a function called getAge. Okay, so we'll get age, and getAge, all it does is return this dot age. And that will be fine. So now I can actually be like bob.getAge to see how old he is, and he should be 2. So I cannot externally change the age directly. I can't display the age directly. I can't alter the age directly. I have to do it through these functions because it's a private property. Okay, and that's the beauty of private. It makes sure that things that you don't want people directly changing, I don't want people directly changing their age. Okay, I still got to see here private field age. Where did I still refer to the private field age? Say it must be declared in an enclosing class. It's the age. Here, this dot age. Oh, I didn't return this. Let's see here. Return this dot age. So where's it complaining? This dot age equals 0. Okay, I think the adjustment we need to make is I have to declare this outside of the constructor. So that means I just need this piece, cut, get rid of this, and I need to put this here. It has to be declared within the class, not necessarily the constructor like that. So let's hit save, and let's see if that clears things up. Yep, and there we go. So again, this is now private, but I can access it there. Like I still can't. Again, I can use the get age function to get the age, because functions that are defined inside the class can still have access to private properties, but I can't access the property from outside of the class. So it's still, again, I can't do this.